Everybody wants to manifest money, love, peace, purpose, freedom. But let's be honest, a lot of what people call manifestation today is just spiritual laziness with incense on it. They sit in a room, repeat affirmations, imagine the life, wait for the universe to deliver it, and then gets angry when nothing changes. That is not spirituality. That is avoidance. Real manifestation is not pretending. Real manifestation is not begging the sky. Real manifestation is not saying, I am rich, while your habits are broke. Real manifestation is alignment. It is when your thought, your emotion, your body, your plan, and your actions all start walking in the exact same direction. Imagine yourself as a house divided in two. On one side, you have your conscious mind, the noisy streets where all your passing thoughts and ideas happen. The part of you watching this right now saying, I want to change. On the other side lives your unconscious mind, the vast dark basement beneath everything you think you know about yourself. It holds your deepest fears, your ancestral patterns, and your oldest beliefs. Here's the brutal truth. Neuroscience tells us that up to 95% of all brain activity is unconscious. So if your conscious mind desires abundance, but your unconscious mind secretly believes you are unworthy of it, who wins? Your unconscious. Every single time. A conscious idea is weak. It has no roots. But if you attach a strong enough feeling to that idea, if you lock it in with total commitment, it gets heavy. That internal feeling causes the idea to drop from the noisy street down into the deep soil of the unconscious. And once it takes root there, reality has no choice but to follow. Your unconscious mind does not obey cute words. It obeys what you repeatedly feel, repeatedly imagine, repeatedly practice, and repeatedly prove through action. This is why a random burst of motivation does not change your life. You can cry during a seminar. You can feel inspired after a video. You can write the goal down 100 times. But every day you rehearse stress, resentment, distraction, and chaos, the deeper mind says, no, this is who we are. If every day you rehearse fear, avoidance, confusion, and self-doubt, the deeper mind says, no, this is who we are. That is not a curse. That is programming. And the ego loves familiar pain more than unfamiliar freedom. That is why commitment matters. Commitment tells the unconscious, this is not a fantasy anymore. This is who we are becoming. Every great tradition said this in its own language. Christianity says faith without works is dead. Islam says trust God, but tie your camel. Buddhism says the mind leads experience. Jung said until the unconscious becomes conscious, it will run your life and you will call it fate. Different languages, same truth. Do not just believe, become. I used to wish for my life to change while doing the exact same things every day. It wasn't until I drew a line in the sand, started showing up, recording every single day, putting myself out there consistently, that reality actually moved. The universe doesn't respond to your wish. It responds to your standard. Here's the simple process. Number 1, choose clearly. Not, I want a better life. That is fog. Say, I'll build a healthier body. I will create a peaceful home. I will earn through service. The unconscious needs a target. Number 2, feel it honestly, not fake excitement, not forced vibration. Feel the dignity of it. Feel the peace of it. Feel the responsibility of it. Real feeling is agreement between your heart and your direction. Number 3, make a plan. This is where the fake mystics disappear. Spiritual simply means the unseen becoming real or being felt in the physical. By that standard, a plan is spiritual, a calendar is spiritual, a budget is spiritual, a hard conversation is spiritual, because every one of those is an invisible intention taking a physical form. Number 4, prepare for the obstacle. Do not just say, I will build my business. Say, when fear tells me I am not ready, I will take one clean action anyway. That is how you train the unconscious. You give it a new pattern. So no, your thoughts do not magically control every event in the universe, but your thoughts shape your attention. Your attention shapes your choices. Your choices shapes your habits. Your habits shape your identity, and your identity shapes the life you keep recreating. So the question is not, can I manifest? You already are. The better question is, am I creating consciously, or am I repeating unconsciously? Remember who you are. Create from love and awareness. Then experience what your aligned life becomes. Not by magic, by truth.